Poof. I couldn't find a movie to watch. How's it going? You guys doing alright? I went to my mom's house for dinner and she made some crazy ass good food. It was crazy. I brought some home. It's like some kind of weird oven baked pasta with stuff in it and it's so good.
Thank you.
Pasta sauce. It's like pink sauce pasta baked with like chicken and asparagus and
Thank you.
pink sauce. It's hella good. Thanks, Math Nah. Thanks for gifting 5 subs. And CRF Pain. Thanks for gifting 5 subs. So that's why these guys are still playing PoE, huh?
What are you looking at?
Yeah, makes
Spent
sense.
my birthday deliberate.
Damn, get parried on your birthday. Thanks, your name. What'd you do? Deliberating in court. Hey, alright, get parried. Thanks. Thanks, Tokyo Sniper. Nice parry. You parried him on his birthday. Thanks, your name. Happy birthday. Thanks, Tokyo Sniper and Math. Thanks for the gifted subs. Thanks, CRF Paint and Mulick. And Fictional Rhino and Rosero. Thanks. How's it going? Couldn't find a movie to watch. Fuck it. Turn the damn thing on before bed. You guys got anything cool going on? Just chilling over here. Delicious dinner. Got to drive my car. Turned some old Mexican cholo heads on the way home, as usual. Anytime I'm driving past a group of Mexicans, you know they're gonna be interested. They're always interested. I think when I take my car to have it serviced, I'm gonna look into options for exhaust. I think I'm gonna change the exhaust and make it way louder. But I don't know, I haven't decided yet. I'm thinking about it. Why not? Whistle tips? You need breakfast in the morning. Let me turn the game on. Is there music? Beautiful music. Hey, thanks for those gifted subs and happy birthday, your name. I don't know what deliberating in court's supposed to mean though. Dude, my air conditioning is still pumping. It's still 80 degrees outside. 80 degrees. Keep an eye on your grandparents. A custom horn sound in your car? My car has a couple of custom horn sounds. It makes cop sounds when you push the buttons. It makes the one sound that goes boop, and it makes the other sound that goes eh.
Thank you.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's really cool. It's really loud. How are you guys liking this game? I really like the campaign and really dislike the end game. Thanks again for those gifted subs. Do you still get something for free or is that over? I really, I've been thinking about this game a lot, and I think that what happened is the community pressured the devs into making an end game. Remember? People were like, the game looks slow, what about the end game? So they pressured the devs into making an end game, and now we get this end game that's pressured end game.
The optimist
you know?
may know something of this.
And I'm concerned, I hope they don't I don't know. I don't really know what to do about it. But I really wish it would get reworked completely. I don't want to look at that atlas anymore. You know what would be cool is if they zoom way out. They should make the atlas be you can see the whole Earth. Why can't you see everything? I think you should see everything. Excuse me. Don't you? Zoom all the way out? I want to play my game zoomed in, not, the atlas zoomed in. Had to drop minions because the final, what'd you say?
Thank you.
The final interlude boss would full heal off of them? I never heard anyone have that problem. Thanks, Chris TWP. Man, the map. Oh, that way. Oh, I told you guys you can... Remember I was complaining that you can't run and then roll forward? I figured out how. You can run. If you're using auto run turned on, so I'm auto running right now, right? If you want to roll forward, you can't. Rolling doesn't cancel a run. So what you can do is you can push whatever button you have on R2 at the same time as roll, and then it lets you roll after the... it counts. There's some kind of input leniency in this game where you don't actually have to push the two buttons at the same time for it to register at the same time. It's kind of weird. I don't really know how it works. I don't really get how it works. But there's something about this game where you can push two buttons at the same time, basically, and it counts. Even if they're not pushed at the same time, it's giving you leniency like this. See, I'm doing it right there. I'm pushing both buttons. Right now I have whatever this is, Unearth, on my R1. So I wonder if you could do it with triangle. No, it didn't work. Why not? no.
Thank you.
You can brush. Wow, that worked. So if you're playing on pad,
Thank you.
that totally worked. So the thing I wanted that I couldn't do before is basically this. You know how in like a Souls game when you're running past enemies, sometimes something will come up in front of you that you want to roll through, but you don't want to roll. You want to roll forward and keep running like this. That's something that I didn't think you could do, but you can. You just have to do it right. That's pretty cool that you could do that. It takes a trick. You just have to brush it. I think that's the best way. Brush from triangle to circle and then keep running. Cool. Dude, is the sound fucked up? This is so full of bugs, dude. That's another thing. Isn't the sound fucked up? It sounds fucked up. Yes?
My third import car came in today with no issues. Thanks for the luck buff.
Hey, why don't you give details? 99 Toyota Celsior? Whoa, send pictures on Twitter. Third import car? That sounds really cool. What the hell? My sound's fucked up. I think I have to like...
Thank you.
You have to do? And there we go. Might have to flush? No, I think the game just needed to be restarted. There's so many bugs. Thanks, Dablacone. I'm doing great. That's cool. I like import cars. I like cars in general. Thanks, Null Cyborg. Just give it a real chance? Yeah, I know. You had a panini? I had some pasta that my mom made. I visited my grandma. She made us laugh. And my mom made some good-ass pasta. It was hella good. And I got some peaches. Speaking of beta testers, I signed up for the beta. The Tokon. I signed up for the Tokon beta. Is the sound fixed? Choke on? I don't know, I got peer pressured into it.
Thank you.
No Pants was like...
Thank you.
Oh, and I told him that I don't want to play it unless I can stream it. And I think they said you can stream it.
Thank
So
you.
if you could stream it, I'll play it, whatever. It's on the 6th to the 8th or something. I'm not sure when it is.
Thank you.
The sound is tripping? Is it still? I can't really tell. It's very low for me. Oh yeah, it is. What's going on? Still crunchy, huh? What do you think that is? It's distorted. That noise isn't distorted, right?
Thank you.
Is it that way for everyone? Am I the only one having this problem? It just
Thank
updated.
you.
Yeah, I mean, it might be a PS5 thing, but are there, other people play on PS5? What do you mean just the game? It's not just the game. They just updated it. You have the same problem on PS5? It happens on PS5? So what do you guys do? Turn it down? Dude, please, man. They're just making it hard to like this game. I want to like it. But, dude.
Suffer and die.
Dude, she does sound crunchy.
Thank you.
Weird. Did you hear that? She sounds crunchy as fuck. Weird. That's lame. It's just the PS5, it's not the stream. At least they brought out a new patch on the bright side. Sound is off? What do you mean sound is off? I just turned it down a little. Patched in a couple of bugs. Sweet. Patched in a couple of sweet bugs. Whirling slash mains in shambles. What did they nerf it? Excuse me. Who the fuck was a whirling slash main anyway?
Rather colourful here. But dead.
I don't think anyone is in
I
shambles.
suppose it's all right.
I think they'll be okay. They didn't nerf the Deadeye. Yeah, I heard they nerfed minions and not Deadeye. That's pretty funny. It's kind of interesting how Deadeye is so good again. That's weak. And it's funny because one of the biggest reasons why everyone likes Deadeye is movement speed. And that was the biggest complaint.
Thank you.
So like 3 times in a row, movement speed wins again. Man, zoomed in is tough. I think when I hit level 40, I'm gonna get a really cool amulet. I mean, I have one. I'll be able to use it. Dude, I know it's so tempting to try Legolas. It feels like a stupid idea to play anything but bows. They're so good. I kind of like the way they did bows. Like, bows are decent in endgame in PoE 1, but they're not super cheap. You have to spend a lot of currency on them, and I think that's the way it should be. Like, I don't want bows to be trash, but I think that you should have to pay out the ass to be able to use a skill that projects the damage so quickly across the fucking entire screen. Arrows are cheap. I don't know. I never liked that shit. Because they're not even like... I don't know. I never liked them. I'm a hater. Arrows are magic? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say.
Nice to see you.
Some tard bought my heavy belt for 8 chaos.
Hey, thanks. I want to suck Aris off. Man, dude, listen. I'm not gay. Unless you're a girl. If you're a girl, okay, maybe we'll talk business. But there's no way you're a girl. And what a woman. Thanks, Brazy Week and Scribbles and Bucky the Beaver and Iriajeth and Quick Sickness and Maynard and Wrong Priority. Thanks, Landrasil and Null Cyborg. Thanks, bros. Thanks, Fancy Ravioli and Rumbaski for the tier 2. Whoa, I missed stuff. My bad, I missed a lot of stuff. Lean Boys and Coxer and Skriz Jr. and Chris TWP. Thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Thanks, TN and Swag Duncan. I didn't realize it, but I guess the Chaos Orb thing is still going. Makes sense. It makes sense that they would make that gift a couple subs and get free stuff thing go for a while, because that's what's like, that's the real end game of this game. How many subs you can farm. It's not about divines, dude. It's about subs. Gift subs. Forget divines. This way. What? Did you see that? I just went underground. How did I do that? There was like a hole in the bridge. Campaign Yay? Yeah, I'm in. I got to endgame and it didn't taste good. This camera angle is low-key sick. Dude, you know how many people have told me that?
Overrun by savages.
Lots of people have told me that in my stream. Like, people just come in and like the way it looks. I agree. I think this is a better camera angle than, like, Diablo 2. Diablo 2 zoom-in camera is, like, a little bit more from above. This angle is almost, like, over the shoulder. It's pretty neat. Thanks, it's XGen. And all the rest of you guys, thanks for gifting subs and doing all that Chaos Orb shit. I still never figured out how to use my Chaos Orb in chat. I know I own it, I just can't get it to show up next to my name. It's a setting somewhere. What level am I? 37. Thanks, Ikusa. Thanks. There's just a boss in this zone. I'm gonna find the boss.
And decay.
Hey, they're trying to kill me. Two new $70 games in a row. One day after the other. And two refunds. Both of them were like totally throwaway games too. I mean, I don't know. Don't you agree? I hate to be harsh, but those games sucked ass. Those games that I bought and returned in the last 2 days are exactly the types of games that make Expedition 33 and Dragon, whatever the fuck that other game's called. What's that shit called that everyone loved? Baldur's Gate. Those games are sick because of the 2 games that came out today and yesterday. That's what makes those games sick. Because games like the ones that I just bought for $70 are what everyone plays all the time. Just junk. Just straight up junk. Of course, next to those games, Baldur's Gate and Expedition 33 are both awesome. Damn, look at those titties! I never noticed her titties are so weird and gross. She's got those, like, you know? She's got those, like, those weird titties. Hey, let me see those. It's hard to see them. Bitch is gonna kill me because I'm looking at her titties. I can't see anything. Now my homies are just all over the place. I can't see them. Yeah, Crunchy, I know. You like her auto-tune? Her titties are also auto-tuned.
Thank you.
Oh, fell. Okay.
Thank you.
Infection.
Yeah, that sounds fucking stupid. So this is how it sounds on PlayStation today? Oh god. I downloaded the patch before I turned it on. I hadn't played. Nice patch. answering each other's questions, let me ask you this. I found this item that says, I think it's an omen, and it's something to do with the ancient orb. I haven't looked into it. You guys know what to do with this omen? Let me show it to you. It's true you do it before the boss for drop chance. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Thanks. Anyway, this omen right here. Where is it? Where did I put that shit? Man, I don't remember where I put it. Oh wait, there's a ritual tab. Oh, I forgot about that. These, Omen of the Ancients. I forgot there was even a ritual tab. Omen of the Ancients. Do you even know what this does? I mean, I read it. Your next Orb of Chance will upgrade the item to a random unique of the same item class. So it's a guaranteed unique, and you would recommend using it on a heavy belt? I also need 3 Orbs of Chance. Not the same base, the same class. That's not great. It could be any belt. All those guys spending 10k hours trying to get it early? Oh, you mean the original mirror? Yeah, but that was meant to be. That mirror, I got it so that I could, it was a sign that I would love Path of Exile. And it was true. I didn't love it at the time, but I really like it now. The Kiss of Death? Yeah. So many people are pissed? Why are pissed? They haven't gotten over it? That was like 5 years ago or 6 years ago. What do you mean so many people are pissed you found it easily? Give up on that shit. You don't have anything else new to be pissed about? Weird. Holding a grudge? It's not my fault. You got weak ass luck stat. You better up your luck, dude. Thanks, Cy the Dro and Fart Simpson and Doug. How much are those things? Can I buy them from here? Oh, I guess I have to go to my shop or my house. I kind of want to do that. I also would have to buy the belts. Damn it. The bases. Oh, wait. I have to. I think I have 2 heavy belts. But wait a minute. Didn't that guy say it's any base? Didn't that guy say it's like class? So maybe that's not the best idea. Because if you use it on a heavy belt, it's going to just turn it into any unique belt. Yeah, bases don't matter. So then that omen is not that great. Is it? When you ancient orb without that omen, it guarantees a heavy belt, doesn't it? Excuse me. I think that's what a normal ancient orb does. So that omen is not that great. It just guarantees you a unique, but not, it's not narrow enough. Without it, it can poof. Yeah, but I don't think that is that big of a deal, right? It poofing. It just guarantees a unique, yeah. So I don't think it's best to use it on a belt. Maybe it's best to use it on something that has a lot of possibilities to be good. Something that has more possibilities to be good. It does not raises chances for Headhunter. Yeah, that's what I mean. It doesn't raise his... I mean it in a different way than you mean it, but I think we both mean the same thing. Pretty sure. Pretty sure we both mean the same thing, or something similar. Approximately. Use it for amulet? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I've been using this amulet for now while leveling. But I'm going to change my amulet to this amulet when I get to level 40. Look at this amulet. I made this with the new crafting system. Look at this fucking amulet, dude. I just dropped half of it on the ground and then I finished the rest. That's pretty sweet. Spell damage, mana, spirit, +2 minions, attributes, and res. Now that's a nice random ass amulet off the floor. Pretty cool. No light radius. Yeah, it could be better. It could have light radius. But that's a sweet amulet. Hey, what the hell? Where are the two guys? Where is everyone? Oh, it's because I haven't beaten the campaign. That's why. I was like... And also, no matter what I do, I keep moving Navali away from my fucking waypoint, and she keeps moving back. Get the fuck out of here. Every time I reload, she's back next to the waypoint. What the fuck is that about? Get away from my waypoint. She's bugged? Damn it. Same with my Navali. Alright, good. Move that bitch off a cliff. I was hyped to see her, but she keeps pissing me off. Move that bitch off a cliff. Yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying. Are any of these good? When you kill an enemy, that's good. Give me that.
Witches like her give...
Don't drink the water. Keep your eyes.
Hey, thanks, Landonio. Thanks for the subscription.
Yes.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks Bobby Shoy and Cy the Drill and Doug AS and Mr. Toodles. Thanks Pimp in Distress and It's X-Jin and E Kusu D. And thanks I Wanna Suck Aris Off and everyone else. Nice name.
Thank you.
Nice name. Damn it. Yeah, nice name. Nice name, dude. No way, that's a chick. No way, dude. That's a chick for sure, 100%. There's no doubt about that. Obviously. Nice name, Unk. Damn, not only is it a dude, it's an old dude. Oh, fuck. Damn it.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks, Bomb Pop. Thanks, cute girl, as far as you know. Thanks. And thanks, none so Kyle. Fuck. Dude, that's real. That's real, you know. I found out about it. They literally... It might as well be me. Evil Aris. A completely fictitious woman that doesn't exist. And people will... Not only do they give her money for nudes, they get on private Discord one-on-one sex phone calls, sex DMs with a dude. Evil Aris. Evil Aris is doing sex. Yeah, let me see your wiener. And then its voice changes. And it becomes a girl's voice. But it's just a guy saying, let me see your wiener. and getting voice changed. You know that? He's an entrepreneur? Well, yes. That's true. But still, that's deceptive. That really is deceptive, you know? What if, like, the guy finds out and eats a chocolate gun? Oh, man. The world is crazy, isn't it? It's a victimless crime? I guess that's true. If you put it that way. That is a good point. I mean, it is victimless. No. Nice auto tune. Yeah, the audio's fucked up. I guess the new patch broke the PS3 version. Well, that's cool. It was running so well before. Oh man. So flawlessly. How are minions going? They're going great. I'm having fun. Some guy in the chat earlier said he gave up on minions because some boss was pushing his shit in, but I'm sure that guy was a scrub. Typical.
Death and decay.
I'm just kidding. If you get knocked from sprint, do your minions just wait? No, they save you.
Thank you.
They kick the shit out of everyone while you're on the ground. It's pretty nice. I mean, you could still die. Watch, I'll try to get knocked down. If you get knocked down while your minions are around, they just like fight and kill everyone. It's pretty cool. See? Oh, well, I'm not getting knocked down, but that's what happens. Yeah, they don't wait. I was looking for a movie to watch after I got home. By the way, woo! I got an amulet, a unique one. I can't even hear it because the fucking sound's fucked up. Weird bong. What is this? Stone of Lazwar? Never heard of it. Is that cool? 21. Could have rolled worse. 19% block chance while holding a focus. That seems pretty cool. Stoner of Lazwar. I think this game is gonna be really good. There's no doubt in my mind that it is gonna be solid as hell when it comes out. And it's already shitting on Diablo 4 without even being out. But that doesn't mean that I'm ready to spend 200 hours on it to make a build just to get to towers. Fuck that. You know? I really, really lack the motivation to grind the end game in this game. I want to. That's not even how I should say it. I want to grind the end game, but I just don't like those towers, man. Simple as that. Towers, they gotta go for me. Or at least, well, I want to say something significant needs to change about them, but honestly, the thing that needs to change about them is they gotta go. I just feel like it's really not the devs' fault. You know what it is, dude? There's this thing that I really don't like that has occurred in the last few years, and it's where devs take what people think and they listen a little too much. It's like, for some reason, well, I guess I understand that people like to be heard and they like to feel like their voice is heard. But you know what? Fuck your voice, dude. Let the devs make a damn game for once. Instead of them, like, just fucking bending over and allowing everyone to make their game for them. That's what's happening in Tekken. That's what happens in a lot of shitty games, not just Tekken. if the devs lose sight of what they really want and instead do what everyone else wants, then they don't even know what's going on. It ends up being a fruit salad. You know? You don't even know what you want. You don't know if you want it to be fast. You don't know if you want it to be slow. Everything's all fucked up. The sound's crunchy. You know? The sound gets crunchy if you don't know what you're, like, what you want. You don't know what you want. The best games are, you know, the best things, not games. The best things. Movie, music, comic book, art, sculpture. The best things are always the things where the creator of that thing dreams about it. And it's their vision, you know? It's in their dreams. And if you force someone to make something and say, hey, make this shit by next month and make sure it has a good end game and hurry up and make it balanced and please everyone, you'll have nightmares instead of dreams. And the final product that you make, it won't be art. It will be vomit. It will be vomit. The final product you make, it will be digested fear and it will be trash. And this is a result of the internet and like just people feeling like they should. It's like, it's my game, you know? You owe it to me to make this game the way I want it to be. They do that with Tekken 2. They're so entitled, you know? They say shit like, you know, necesito ayuda en el juego. You know, they're so fucking demanding. They need that shit in the game immediately, dude. And it's like, at the end of the day, the devs don't want to piss people off. I'm telling you, man. If I were the devs, I would make the game shitty on purpose out of spite, dude. It's no wonder Tekken 8 sucks ass, dude. Out of spite. Sucks. Anyway, what's the point of all this yippity yapping? I guess that I feel like the devs got pressured by the community to make an end game before it was even time. Who the fuck makes an end game before you're done with the campaign, dude? They just did that because they didn't want people to be too pissed. Why did you do that, man? They should have finished the campaign already. They shouldn't even give a fuck about anything, about balance or anything. They just finished the campaign. You know? I think it's people's pressure. A lot of people pressured them. A lot of people said, like, the game's too slow. What about the end game? And they were like, fuck, man. What about the end game? We better make an end game.
Thank you.
I'm sure it'll be good eventually. There's no doubt in my mind. These guys are smart. They're smart in an interesting way where, like, they're smart in a way where they are, like, firm, but also not totally gonna be a bitch. And that's what I like about the PoE devs. They're really firm. Like, dude, this is the way we want it.
We will not bow to pressure.
I like that. They don't. Well, you know what? Chris Wilson didn't really feel like he would bow to pressure too much. I feel like Chris was the real, like, he really made me feel like he didn't give a fuck what you want. If it, like, people would ask him, but Chris, why is it like this? And then he would say, well, that's because it's like that in Diablo 2. Of course. What are you, an idiot and a bitch? That's how it felt. And it was like, damn! Yeah! You know, it felt like cool that he, you know, well, that's why. You want to know why? Well, let me tell you why. Because that's how it is in Diablo 2, and fuck you, that's why. It really felt like, you know, he was making the game he wanted, but he was willing to listen to what you have to say about it. And that felt good. Right this second, I don't know if I feel that from Jonathan and Mark. Like, I don't know if I feel like they are doing what they want to do as much as they should. And I feel like they feel pressured by everyone, which sucks. But whatever, man. That's the life of a dev, I guess. Dude, definitely they've played Diablo 2, obviously. I think Jonathan, if I ever got to interview Jonathan, I would ask him about the differences in the dynamic without Chris. And I would ask him if there were things that he wanted to do when Chris was there that he couldn't, or Chris was opposed to, that he now can do, or like is able to. Like, I want to know those types of things. And I want to know you know, just different things about the differences with Chris being gone. You know he's bald. What's going on in this zone? It's so crazy that Chris Wilson left and makes videos about Minecraft. Huh? I saw this dude, there's this guy, Lighty. He said that guy doesn't like PoE 2. He's a big PoE 1 fan. And he said, like, dude, PoE 2 is so shitty that Chris would rather just make YouTube videos about Minecraft than working on it. He was like, man, fuck this. I'm out of here. But I mean, it's hard not to laugh at that because he did. He straight up bounced, dude. You know? What does the end game look like? I'm out of here. Hell no. Just bounced. Man, PoE 1 is so good. I really like that game a lot. Good game. Good game, good game. Where do you want me to go with this stupid thing? That way. Where's Steve? Who the fuck is Steve, dude? Where's Steve? Who the fuck is Steve? I don't know. My air conditioning finally turned off. That's crazy. It's still hot as fuck. In fact, I'm turning on the fan. Oh, you thought it was Max's stream? Wrong tab? That's funny. That's pretty funny. Wrong tab.
I am the apex.
She's auto-tuned on PlayStation only. Console wins again. 7 out of 10 Maximilians. I signed up for the Tokon beta test. I wonder if I'll get in. It might be fun to try out. I don't know what characters are going to be in. Probably none that I like, but I'll still try it out.
Someone ought to come
If I get in, of course. Abyss is just as laggy on console as PC. I didn't have that much trouble with Abyss yet, but I've only been up to like tier 8, 10 maps, something like that. Tier 8 or 10 maps.
I was fond of it.
I think I'm gonna buy the girlfriend a Tesla so I can drive drunk. Why don't you have her drive you around? You know? You could probably still get a ticket. I mean, yeah, you could get a ticket. You're just you can't sit in the driver's seat of a car. You know? You can't sit in the driver's seat of a car while drunk. Retard? No shit. Do you think that, like, what do you think? That's some news? No shit, dude. Obviously. Evil Aris about to get a Tesla? No way, man. First of all, I don't drink. We're assuming I'm Evil Aris, right? I don't drink, and I like combustion, dude. I'm not into electric cars at all. Is this the right way? I'm trying to get to Joaquin's Mechanarium, dude. How do you get to Joaquin's Mechanarium? This is the infested barrens, so there must be another exit.
Thank you.
That's not it. Oh, it's up to that side. Got it. I can't stop drinking? Why? I mean, you're addicted? I have a few friends who are having that struggle, actually. And you know their instinct? Well, I don't know if it was their instinct, but as a result of being addicted to alcohol, they are like seeking religion as a solution. Hey man, whatever gets the job done for you. But yeah, that's interesting. I'm not trying to diss whatever works, man. But, you know, to each their own. Let's put it that way. Yeah, I guess it's a religion thing. I don't know, man. Don't ask me. Crunchy ass boss. Damn, we're really zoomed in on the fur. Honestly, being addicted to anything that you don't want to be addicted to is not cool. I mean, yeah, alcohol is extremely, like, the fucked up thing about alcohol is because it's so socially accepted and very legal almost everywhere, it makes you psychologically think that it is safer or healthier than other things that are illegal. But realistically, alcohol is very bad for you and very unsafe in a lot of ways. So it's kind of fucked up that people are so exposed to alcohol at a young age and even all the time. You know, it's so readily available. Air's finna promote weed again. Again. Electric dog shit, dude. I'm telling you, man, that's the real stuff. Electric dog shit. You haven't even smoked weed until you've smoked electric dog shit. Everyone knows that. You call that weed? Even a glass of wine for the heart? Let me put it this way, dude. Pomegranates are good for the heart, and they're not gonna destroy your liver. Just saying. Like, if you want something that's good for the heart, you know, there's how about beets? How about pomegranate? How about, like, there's a million things that are good for the heart that don't have poison in them, you know? It's poison. Alcohol is literally poison. Hey, it's fun poison, though. I'm not saying it ain't fun. I like that shit, too. I like it, too. But, you know, if it's ruining things for you, that sucks. Don't want that. Tastes pretty good for it to be poison. You know, you can, like, you know, well, when I was in high school, I had an auto shop teacher, and he said that the easiest way to know if it is antifreeze is you touch it and you just little taste, and it is sweet. And that's how, at the time, how he taught us to see if it's antifreeze. You just little touch on your tongue. If it's sweet, that means it's antifreeze. If it's not sweet, that means it's water. And people used to, at the time, use antifreeze to kill animals. You still can do that because it's sweet. So your theory of how alcohol tastes a little too good for it to be poison, well, don't be a moron, is what I'm saying. It's poison.
Here to help.
I promise. But I mean, you know, it's still fun poison. It is. And some poison is pretty fun. That's true. Chat, about to go try what? Electric dog shit? I found the amulet. That's pretty cool. OG Four Locos. I remember those. The first time I drank Four Loco was at an Iron Maiden concert that my friend won tickets to, and I went with him. And I had two big ass Four Locos, and man, I got fucking turned up, dude. Those things are crazy. Well, they were crazy. They nerfed them, didn't they? Original Four Locos, which was what I'm talking about, were like, I don't remember. I don't know how much alcohol was in them, but they were crazy. Yeah, two. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you not know what a Four Loco is? Maybe they changed them. They used to be 14%. Yeah, and they were big. Like, way bigger than a big monster. Like, very big. Way bigger than an Arizona. You know those tall Arizonas? They were way bigger than that. They were like the size, they were huge. And they were caffeinated. Two of those would put you on your ass, dude. They were crazy. They had caffeine in them. They had like taurine in them. They had all kinds of bullshit in them. It was insane. Do you guys think that Infernalist is better than Lich for minions? Because I rolled an Infernalist, but I could switch. I don't like Lich because it's kind of like, I feel like, you know, having that jewel in your inventory is kind of whatever. I don't know. Do I like Lich? I don't know. I tried it last league. I guess I just wanted to try something different. Infernalist is better for this league, IMO. Okay, I'll listen to you. Thanks, AD and Cash Jab and Comer. And thanks all the rest of you guys who gifted subs to get free shit. I appreciate you. Thanks, Stray But Not Lost for the 5 gifted subs. And Bomb Pop. And Echoes again. And thanks, MGS Portable Ops is aight. And thanks, Balor Hale and Bethesda Slurs Department and Comer. Yeah, excuse me. And thanks, Vampipo. Maybe I should go do this. It's level 38. But I think I'll do fine, don't you? Oh, something bad could happen. It's kind of random. I'm gonna go try and do the Trial of Chaos. What level am I? I'm 38. I'm doing it. Wine, Mom? What does that mean? Need a luck buff to sleep tonight? What does that mean? You struggle to sleep? That sucks ass. Are you doing Bind Specters? I'm just following Gazzy's guide. I don't know. Is it time to do that? I'm in Act 3. I guess I didn't pay that much attention. Act 3. Let's see. Infernal Hound, Voltaic Mark, Skeletal Reaver Minion. I don't have that. Frost Mage. I have one of those. Essence Drain, Sniper, Unearthed Warrior. It's not in Act 3, whatever it is. Took a 3-hour nap. Cool. Sleeping, dude, lots of people out there have really, really severe sleep problems. I do not envy them. That shit sounds awful. Like not being able to fall asleep, even though you want to. You just won't. It's happened to me before, just like rarely. And when it happens to me, I think about all the people that shit happens to every day. And it's like, man, no wonder this guy's such a bitch. This probably happens to him every day. I'd be a bitch too. Hopefully you could get that shit sorted out. Earplugs? I have a friend who puts earplugs and eye goggles on. You know, like eye mask. Jesus Christ. That sucks. Let me put on a song and get up and stretch. I'm not at the past temple yet, koala guy. I'm not there yet, I don't think. But I'm pretty sure I'm following his build guide. I don't know. I guess it's not like, it doesn't make that big of a difference. Anyway, let me put on a song and get up for a bit. And then I'll come back and continue. I'll be back. Be cool.
Thank you.
Poof. Good one. Not bad. I'm gonna eat 2 peaches later before bed. Thanks, Spartan Sword and AD and Comer or whatever. Thanks. Fat man. God, dude. Kojina. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, the trial of whatever the fuck it's called. Not trial. Temple of Chaos. And turn the sound on. Two peaches at the same time? Damn.
A practitioner of the dark arts seeks to bend fate to her will.
Hey, thanks, Quimbley.
Thank you.
I looked for a movie and didn't find shit.
Best not rest on your laurels just yet.
Monsters gain 20% increased skill speed. I don't like that. Monsters grant no flask or charm charges the whole time. I guess I'll pick
A
that.
drought for the thirsty.
This should be fun.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Your challenge
Smile Boat.
awaits. Prove yourself.
I've watched Ford versus Ferrari. I liked it. It is a good movie.
Let me in.
Infection.
Fancy mustard or basic yellow? I mean, I'm not too picky, but I like just regular mustard. I like all kinds of mustard. I got like 7 or 8 different types of mustard in my fridge right now. Really depends, but I like jalapeno mustard. Spicy yellow mustard is good. And you know, regular yellow mustard, like the ones that are just typical standard mustard, they're actually 0 calories. Did you know that? 0 calories. That's pretty good. Mustard's good.
Oh, wipe that
On like a
smile from
sandwich,
your face.
on like a roast beef, like a cold roast beef sandwich. Burning turrets. This Vol Omnitect is pretty much nothing, right? This guy's a scrub. I think I'm gonna pick that.
Atzoatl sends its regards.
Yeah, pastrami. I don't like the hat though. The hat sucks. But pastrami from somewhere good. Ever try In-N-Out mustard grilled secret menu burger? When you ask for animal style, it's mustard fried. That's what animal style means. So yeah. Mustard grilled comes with pickles too. I always order at In-N-Out, which obviously I don't go very often, but I get a 3x3 animal style, and I get extra pickles and chopped chilies. That's what I get at In-N-Out. But I like smash burgers too much to get In-N-Out now. I would only get In-N-Out at this point to like I pretty much, the last 5 times I got In and Out were because someone was here from out of state and they wanted to try In and Out. That's like the only reason for me to get In and Out at this point. To take someone to In and Out who's never tried it. In and Out's only on the West Coast. There's like one, or there's a few in like other places, but predominantly West Coast, yeah. There's like one in like Texas. Like they're in Central America now at this point. Like the Midwest, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really an In-N-Out fan like that. I don't know. It's alright though. I like that they're consistent. Still tastes like it did 100 years ago. And that's impressive to me. Oh, they have it in Texas, yeah. In-N-Out kinda sucks? I don't think so. I wouldn't say it kinda sucks at all. I just think that it's not like the best burger I've ever had. I don't think it sucks at all though. Petrification statues? What would you guys pick between these 3? Increased skill speed, petrification statues, or reduced life and mana and energy shield? I think I'll pick petrification statues. Because the minions will protect me. Really? Reduced recovery? But I also have enemies do not grant life flasks when slain. That's gonna be a problem without either of those, right? Skill speed. I think that might only be a problem with the bosses. Petrification. I'm gonna follow my instinct. I picked petrification statues. That's what my instinct was. Because even if I become petrified, my homie's got my back. I made my choice. I'm sticking to it. But thanks for the input.
Death and decay.
This game runs pretty decent on PS5 Pro, but PS5 regular, I don't know. What? My character's oh, there it is. That was the petrification. I thought it was... Whoa, I'm petrified again. I keep thinking that that's lag. Fuck. Well, anyway, I was right. My homie saved me. I'm petrified. I'm dying. No, I'm good. I wasn't scared for a second. So I see them now. That's the petrification statue right there. So I have to get petrified by them. Maybe not. Maybe you could just stand right to the side of them. And I won't. Yeah, we're good. Just gotta maneuver around them. I'm petrified.
Another corpse to serve me.
Hey, did the auto-tune crunchy stuff go away? I can't tell. Sounds good? Whoa. How did that happen? It fixed itself, huh?
We are only getting started.
Less than 5 calories per serving. There's no such thing as 0-calorie food? Come on, man. Is that really true? Drink the well. Good idea. Thanks. There's no such thing as 0-calorie food? Really? That doesn't make sense. I mean, yeah, I guess 0 is 0. So I guess you're probably right. Deadly monsters. Increased crit chance. Buffs expire 3 times faster and debuffs expire 3 times slower. That means being petrified, right? Uh-oh. Don't pick that. Monster hits always inflict bleeding and poison. Uh-oh. Which one's best? Crit chance sounds not good. This... Crit chance? Really? Ah, fuck it. Alright, I'll listen to you. I picked crit chance. Don't get hit. You do realize I'm playing zoomed in, right? And I'm also... I think I might die, actually, because I just realized my single target damage is super shitty. And these bosses are kind of whatever, right? They do stuff.
Well, not you a sight.
To be food or fatal victim.
Death and decay.
Okay, okay.
Exquisite flesh.
Oh, there's another guy. I forgot about this. Okay, second guy shows up. And additionals. I'm petrified. Oh my god, it took forever. Come on, man. Come on, man.
So conceited.
What kind of a drop? Oh, there you go. There's more. I was gonna say, how are you only gonna drop a single Vol orb? Shimon. That was easy though. Fire orb. One more boss left and it's random. Oh, that's it? What? I thought there was way more. I thought there was a whole nother branch or whatever. Caca. You know what, man? I feel like the rares that this shit drops are always so bad. What's up with that? They should improve the quality of the rares.
Strong. Grow even
From this shit.
Goes through me.
Hey, you guys know what the second one is? I guess I could just look at it. It's right here somewhere. Build introduction. I found it. Altered Flesh. Cold damage taken as fire. Wait a minute. Physical damage taken as chaos damage. I need chaos res for that. I have like 0. Uh-oh. You want that for the spirit one after? Can't wait to pick. Oh. You mean like don't allocate it yet? Or just allocate this? I could just allocate that for now, I guess. And then get chaos resistance. I'm following a guide. But not very carefully, I guess, to be fair. What the hell is that tree? What do you mean? I'm just following a guide. The next thing I'm gonna do is go up here and get all this stuff. This. And the jewel. Oh, you've never seen this? The skill tree? Yeah. I'm not in love with the skill tree in this game. I think it's way cooler in PoE. Look how barren it is in this section. It's like really empty right here. But then on, like, up here, it's fucking packed. It's weird. It's pretty packed down here, too. It's super unfinished, dude. There's tons of stuff here that's not in the game. Like, look at this. 25% increased damage with swords. There isn't a single sword in this game. Not a single sword. You know? Oh well. Oh well. Thanks Soul Phlegm and Smileboat and Quimbly and Spartan Sword and AD and Comer. Thanks guys. What's the end goal of what? The game being finished and good? That's my end goal. As far as in-game, I was optimistic about the patch, but it, you know, it didn't do it for me. I like Act 4 a lot though. Man, I was really nutting in that part where the waves were washing in and out of the jail. That part was awesome.
Putrefy.
I gotta up my chaos res to take that ascendancy. So 75 chaos res is my next goal, huh? Is Act 4 seasonal? No, man. Act 4 is part of the campaign. I like the Abyss stuff too, but I don't care that much because of Endgame being not that sick. But I really like the Abyss crafting they've added. I used some of it a little bit and I like it. I think it's pretty good. I just think that towers are not very good. Towers and citadels, not a fan.
Just what I need.
The interlude, I didn't like those either personally. Other people said that they liked them, but to me they were really long and buggy. And buggy in the way that really frustrated me. Like I had to redo zones over and over because I would get to the boss and the boss would bug out. Shit like that. I didn't like that. Someone's got a birthday coming up, don't they? How old are you, dude? Tell the truth. You sound like a grandpa. How old are you?
Thank you.
Yeah, me. Yeah, me. I'm gonna be 41 years old. Unk.
Thank you.
In 9 days? Or something, maybe less. Something like that. Big 41. I'm a certified unk. That's true. But I feel like I have been for the last 10 years. And I don't mind. Oh, I missed the treasure chest. Seems like you just turned 40. Man, you're telling me, dude. This last year was weird. My 40s gave me a rough welcome, but still feel good. Just a little bit lumpy at the start.
Well, that's fortuitous.
Altered flesh permanently protects versus ailments. Taking 80 cold and 20 fire will protect versus frozen and cold. Compared to taking 100 cold, you can unlock it now. Altered flesh primarily protects versus I'm rereading it. Taking 80 cold and 20 fire will protect versus frozen and cold. Whatever. I took it. Let's see how this goes. I listened to you.
Waste of my time!
Oh, you know what else I wish? I wish you could be sprinting and sprint over loot and pick it up without stopping the sprint. That would be so cool. Drive by looting. I wish you could do that. But you can't, I don't think. You stop the sprint. If you're still laughing, you're still young. Look, man, I appreciate the sentiment, but you probably are old. And that's what makes me feel young. So, it's cool. You sound pretty old. My grandma says that. Anyway, that's cool. No big deal. I like being old. I think it's pretty neat. I'm satisfied with my build in the mid game. Overall. It could, you know, there's room for improvements, but I'm not complaining. Game looks cool zoomed in. Man, you know how many people tell me that? I agree. That's why I play that way. Ouch. Well, that must have been physical damage taken as chaos. I'm glad I listened to that guy. Unless that did predominantly fire damage, but still, it barely hurt. The sound got fucked up again. Wow, that fucking hurt. Can't see shit! Give me that treasure.
Perhaps I could learn a thing or two from this Hikwani.
I developed a salmon allergy at 30. I've heard really bad things about salmon. Like, it's got tons of problems. Like, it's gonna give you Alzheimer's and prostate cancer and erectile dysfunction and all kinds of problems. Thankfully, I don't eat fish. I don't like fish. So I don't have to worry about it. I think it's not all salmon, but of such a large number of salmon, are like grown in places that are not good or something, or maybe salmon in general is highly susceptible to like mercury, I think, or some kind of poisoning, and that causes issues. I don't really look too deeply into it because I don't like salmon, but I know it's a thing.
Another corpse to serve me. Putrefy.
I don't like salmon. I don't like fish. Unless it's shrimp. Unless it has a shell. I don't like tuna either. How's Minions? Pretty easy. I'm having fun. The problem is that it's like, what are you trying to do? Trying to get to endgame? Lol. But we'll see. You know, I heard they nerfed Minions today. I don't know by how much, but I heard they got nerfed. But Deadeye's still running around with a purse, fucking shooting everything across the screen.
Waste of my time.
Take it easy. Thanks for watching. Fear Effect is now on Steam. Yeah, I know, but I stopped liking that game when I learned about how rolling gives you permanent invulnerability. So if you walk into a room, there could be 5 guys in that game shooting directly at you, but as long as you keep rolling, they can never hit you. So it means you should just roll everywhere you go, which is not very cool. Dude, what makes you think anyone gives a fuck about this stupid shit that you saw today? 9th comment in here? I'm about to ban you permanently. What do you think this is, man? Do you think this is your diary? Nobody gives a fuck about that sorry ass shit you just said. If you're gonna talk that much, it better be good advice or a hilarious joke. Alright? I want to permanently ban you, but I'll give you a chance. Since I'm having such a good day, I'll only time you out. You can't talk that much. That is not allowed in here. If you're gonna talk that much, that shit better be fucking hilarious, dude. I mean hilarious. You understand? Anyway, hope you're having a good day.
Ugh. I'd best talk to the optimist again.
This is the largest soul core I've ever seen.
Am I level 40 yet? 39, one more. Then I'll be able to wear that sweet ass amulet. Oh.
A bigger one. Lovely.
Any ramen strats? You mean how I order it? The place, my favorite ramen place, they have the option to put butter in the ramen. I do that. I like it. It tastes good. I get it extra spicy. I put butter in it, and I get extra eggs. Because I really like those eggs with the bright, they're called happy eggs. The really bright yolk. And it's like perfectly made so that the yolk doesn't disintegrate in the soup. Love that shit. Oh, and I always get ramen that doesn't use miso or fish broth. I always get pork broth or chicken broth because I think that you can really taste the fish in it. Even if, like, I could really taste miso-based ramen. I don't like that shit. Too fishy. Butter ramen, nope. You don't understand. It's like, if you think nope, that just means you don't have any pubes yet. That's all. You're a prepubescent. You don't know about it. It's no big deal. One day, kid. What is this? Oh, it's the thing that you can corrupt something on. What should I corrupt? I'm gonna corrupt these boots. What do you think? I don't care about them. I'm corrupting them. Give me something cool. Right here. Oh, sweet. I'm out of here.
Surprising result.
A socket that I'm never gonna use.
Thank you.
Thanks power over.
Thank you.
And thanks pockets to sumo. Thanks. I gotta go around, so let's go back. Man, what is this layout? So both sections of this are completely separated? I've never seen that happen before. What the fuck? There we go. Oh shit. Walked into the wrong part of town. Fuck. Mamma mia. Hey, thanks.
I feel incredible.
Hey, thanks. West Medical. Thanks. Thanks, Power Over. That's a brand new sub. Little tough guy, huh? Thanks for liking my stream, everybody. I'm very grateful that you do. Thanks. That's how I use Twitch too. When I use Twitch, I usually have it on like when I'm doing something and I want company. Like whatever, chores, laundry, cleaning up the house, fucking whoa, whatever. Anything. Or maybe farming something that's repetitive. Whoa. What did that old guy say again? If you're laughing, you're young? Yeah, sure thing, old timer. I mean, you know, that's cool. I like the attitude, I guess. I mean, I hear that. I feel pretty young. I feel like my youth is just pristine, untarnished whatsoever. I'm still young. I mean it.
What it is.
It helps that I get to behave like an asshole all day long
Let's find another.
and say like the stupidest shit you could say. That helps.
Well, that seemed to bring the.
Uh-oh, are you trying to get someone banned? Who is it? Hey, man. What are you, brand new here? So much hate. Yeah, that's what we do. We hate on new people. That's what we do. Welcome to the stream. That's what we do. It's a legitimate question. I was just asking. Oh yeah, you don't know. Look, before you get too like frustrated, in this chat room there are a lot of unwritten rules. Questions aren't allowed. Talking too much isn't allowed. Being not funny. There's all kinds of stuff. The goalposts move all the time, you know? Basically, those rules exist in order for us to be able to bully new people. And it's kind of a way that we, like, test their resolve, you know? It's like the trial of Sekimas. Can you fucking handle getting bullied by a bunch of retards in my chat? If not, you're not gonna make it around here. But if you can handle that shit, well, maybe the Borg will assimilate you. But I don't know. In your case, you seem like a weak kid. I don't know if you've got what it takes to get bullied by retards in my chat. I don't think you're tough enough to get bullied by these retards. I don't think so.
Oh dear. Now we just have to remove it from that giant construct.
Anyway, welcome to the stream.
The trophy's mine!
Just got here. What's for grub?
I went to my mom's house to visit my grandma, and she made some fucking amazing ass pasta. It's like baked penne with vodka sauce, like pink sauce, and it has asparagus and chicken in it, and it was so good that I had to call her again to tell her that it was hella good and to thank her after I got home. That's how good. And I don't do that every time. It was very good. Next level good. Quadruple compliments level. Uh-oh. Oh, that didn't even hurt though. I was running.
Ingenious construction, but too weak.
Thank you.
Thanks Rickatan's Day Off and Django-san. Thanks guys. Thanks West Medical. And 3 dads, but 1 dad's gone. Thanks. Excuse me. Two to three brothers? That was so weird. This game is developed by 2 to 3 brothers. What the fuck does that mean? 2 to 3? You dropped 2 divines while you were watching me? Nice drops, dude. I actually dropped a divine in Act 1 on this playthrough. In an abyss. But I had 20 magic find. I might still have 20 magic find. 20 rarity, I mean. Took the second of 3 tests to get my license as a physician today. Hey, good luck. My cousin recently passed some like really big test that involves being a doctor. That shit seems very stressful. She seems really stressed out about it, and it's like very competitive. So she's pretty happy. Good luck. Why do I still have a large soul core? What the fuck is that supposed to do? Sounds like she took step 1. 2, step 1. That's brutal. Hey, make sure you proofread on the test so you know you don't miss a K. You know, that would be a good idea on that test. Just learn, just whatever, you know. Call me crazy. Just some wild advice. I'm a mobile user. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that.
How goes it?
I also am a mobile user.
If you hear a click, duck.
I too am a mobile user. Aris fans are doctors? Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It does happen. What are you supposed to do now? Wait 10 minutes for it to load. Oh yeah, you go to the waterways or whatever. Am I level 40 yet? Oh, I am! Dude, check out this amulet. Check out this sick-ass amulet I'm about to wear. Right here. Look at that beauty. That is a beauty. I wore it. Sweet. I should also change my hat. Do I have any hats to wear that are good? Maybe this one will be good. Fuck it. Swapping out hats. What else you got? Anything I could use that's sick? Gloves. Shoes. Nope. These tabs make this game look sick? What do you mean? Just the way they look? These tabs? Huh. It's an interesting observation. I think they look cool. My wife made an awful pizza today. I didn't have the heart to tell her that shit was trash, lol. Oh no. Oh no. Did you feed it to the dog? How do you make a trash pizza? That's it might be time for a trade-in, dude. I hate to be the one to break this to you, but you might want to look into a trade-in. 'Cause come on, man. Trash pizza? Oh, that's where this goes.
Finally,
Forgot.
some progress.
She must be really pretty. Yeah, she must be. That's a good point. She didn't make it from scratch. She chose awful toppings. What? Why the hell didn't you at least go half and half?
I will feast on your soul.
Why didn't you just go half and half or order your own pizza? That's what I do.
Putrefy.
You can get your own pizza. You can get whatever kind of weak-ass, shitty toppings you want, and you won't have to touch my pizza.
This better still work.
Toppings are very... Dude, They are very personal. Toppings are very personal. You can't, unless you're gonna go basic pepperoni. And even then, I had, you know,
Thank you.
last time Tasty Steve came over, I ordered pizzas for everyone, and I figured in case there's any fucking 8-year-olds that show up, I'll just get a plain pepperoni. And lo and behold, Steve picks off pepperonis. He doesn't eat them. So, yeah, man, it's impossible to please everyone. Tasty Steve picked off the pepperonis from the pizza. He doesn't eat pepperonis. And it's not like, you know, like some haram shit for him either. He just doesn't dig on swine. Are we okay with that? Who the fuck is we? I'm okay with it. My point is that you can't please everyone with toppings, you know? It's personal. That's my point. No wonder he's so short. What do you mean, not enough protein? He probably makes up for it in some other departments, I guess. I don't know.
Aren't you beautiful?
That amulet's working wonders. Did you notice? The damage got mega buffed up. Cool hat, thanks. So unique. The round table near my house got shut down. I remember when my favorite round table closed too. I was so distressed. That shit was awesome. And I had a rapport with the Vietnamese lady that owned it. So they would make my pizzas like so good. I felt, they made me feel like a king. They made me feel like I owned that round table pizza. Bummer. Gotta rely on your wife to make pizzas now. You know, someone accused me of having like a hidden wife. And hidden off-stream kids. Man, they would have to be the best behaved kids of all time. They just shut the fuck up all the time. Man, that would be pretty amazing. Hidden boyfriend? You wish. Man, you guys, one thing I do admire about you gay Aris fans is that you never give up. I'm impressed. Persistent gay guys. And while it ain't gonna work, but I still admire your persistence. There's always a chance. There's a 0% chance. So never, there is never going to be a chance.
But
no
Ash,
chance.
Jack Miller, Fox
Unless
News.
you're a pretty girl.
Ever have tacos El Gordo?
The place? No, how is it? You recommend it? Or is that a type of taco? Thanks, MK, John, the Ding, and Luha. Thanks, guys. Ah, excuse me. %0 chance until they show me a $20 bill. What do you think you're gonna get for 20 bucks? What are you gonna get for 20 bucks, dude? You're not talking to evil Aris here. Talking to regular Aris. You got a headhunter? Nice. Congrats. Nice drop. At the end of the day, we're all just looking for dopamine, so that's cool. I really want to get addicted to this game, but it's not doing a very good job of getting me addicted with those damn towers. At him again? Who are you trying to get banned? At him, pussy? Oh boy. Don't listen to them, man. They're trying to get you banned. This guy? You're talking about the headhunter guy? Why do you want me to ban him? Alright, I guess. Hey, somebody ban that son of a bitch.
Putrefy.
Get rid of him. I'm kidding. Hold your fire. But ban whoever was trying to get that guy banned. Someone's gotta go. And also ban that guy too. Ban them both. And make them suck.
Thank you.
Start sucking. Thanks, baby duck. Break time Jawa? Who you calling a Jawa, dude? Who's a Jawa? Is that a... Oh, those are those little guys. Oh yeah, I forgot. Those are the little guys from Star Wars that say Wutini. And I like those guys because Jawa sounds like a slur. Who you calling a Jawa? Hold up. No Pants isn't fat. He's like... He looks just like Jet Li, but not in real life, from the PS1 video game. He looks just like Jet Li from the PS1 video game. I'm telling you, exactly like that. He also looks kind of like that Jun Tao emote a little bit. Kind of. Jen Li. Yeah. He looks like Jen Li. Yeah. He does look a little like that. He dresses like super fancy. Like, you know, slacks and like expensive shoes. Not like Jordans. Expensive shoes like, you know, the kind that dads wear. Expensive dad shoes. Break time, I'm your sister. Is it? Is it really?
Yes. Drain away.
You heard her.
Reveal yourself, Utzal.
Dude, I never decided on what to play tomorrow. I'll think of something though. I think tomorrow I'm gonna be less experimental, but you never know. I might play that game that I skipped, the FPS one. Oh well, I don't know if it's a shooter, but that first person one. Yeah, I really should stop fucking around with things that suck, dude. I don't know why I don't just play games that I know are good. Why do you even keep fucking around with these sorry-ass games? They keep charging me $23 for digital deluxe books and shit. Can you believe those motherfuckers, dude? Today, I just realized that. I bought that game yesterday. I forget what it was called. But I bought this game yesterday for $70 and it sucked. So I refunded it, and they refunded me $47 back because you can't refund the fucking art book and the soundtrack for a game that I don't give a fuck about. And the only reason I pre-ordered it is so that I could play it in advance, which I did. And I got screwed.
Be warned, friend. They are queen.
23 bucks. It's alright. I'll see those devs in hell from heaven. Silk Song is tomorrow. Yeah, I'm thinking about not streaming just to avoid all the annoying as fuck Silk Song fans. That's why I'm thinking of not even streaming. Hell is Us. Yeah, that's the game I played. It sucked. Fuck Hollow Knight loser. Hey, don't insult that guy. That's my job. Hey, fuck Hollow Knight, you loser. Okay, now he's all yours. Thanks, Sawcon. I'm just kidding, man. Hollow Knight's fine. It's just Hollow Knight fans are annoying as fuck. Unless, like, you know, unless you're a girl. That's a different story. Was Chronos flushed? Yeah, I flushed the shit out of it, and I bought the... Hey, you want to buy a digital deluxe art book and also soundtrack of Chronos? Let me know. I'll sell it to you for 24 bucks. It's a deal. For you. For you, 24 bucks. Let me know. It's not... It's like lightly used. I only listened to it 0 times. Hey, Baby Duck, thanks for the 100 months. I appreciate you a lot. And the rest of you, too. Thanks. That's a lot of months. Oh, you go down here now. The Switch 2 sucks ass? Man, I'm so glad I didn't buy that shit.
Awaits.
I mean, I never wanted to, but I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I never wanted to. Some people tried telling me that the new Donkey Kong game is good, but obviously that new Donkey Kong game didn't make itself, and the guys who made it obviously have at least 2 or 3 cats each. So those cats just logged into their Twitch, started trying to get me to play that weak shit.
Wretched and drowned.
It ain't
I'm
gonna
sure
happen.
I prefer you this way.
It's for MRs? I know it is.
Infection!
It looks just like Astrobot. Cats love Donkey Kong. That's true. I just think games like Astrobot and like the new Donkey Kong are designed to make dumb old people not realize that the game is actually for smart young people. You know? It's a smart kid's game, not an adult's game. It's just that some smart kids are smarter than dumb adults.
The stench.
Sometimes.
I suppose they survived here, more or less.
My auto-tune is back. Break time? Yeah, you mentioned that. I think I want to just maybe find like the next place to set up camp. I'm pretty tired. It's 11:40 and I want to go to bed early to wake up early and have a really good day tomorrow. That's my plan. Break time, Tom Hanks. I'm glad I streamed though. I was searching for a movie to watch and didn't find one. You guys definitely make this game better, that's for sure. You guys make every game a little better. It's an improvement. You guys need to work a little harder on the end game, though. Not even the chat can make the end game good. Did you finish Steak Eater? I did. Well, it depends on what you mean by finish. I tried finishing it, and then at the end, the game kept crashing at this part that sucked. So I just watched a fucking YouTube video at the end, so I wouldn't have to play it. That remake sucked. I didn't like it. But whatever. Anyway, what was I gonna say? I'm coming back tomorrow. No need to worry. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I'll play something really fun. Thanks for watching my stream, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your evening. See ya.